It's not about inside. Go further towards everything. Beware of grabbing for feelings. Being aware of feelings is limited. Go beyond discarding or not discarding, engaging or disengaging that which is boundless. Don't be limited. To be limited, it will be stuck with just there. Feelings, just that, it will be stuck only there. Otherwise, it will not be called no obstruction, breaking through, not being limited. Whenever you return to grab for feelings, being aware of feelings, go beyond discarding or not discarding, engaging or disengaging, go further than that. Whenever you return to be aware of feelings, go beyond engaging or disengaging, go beyond discarding or not discarding. It will turn into the disengaging that doesn't grasp for disengaging itself. Beyond engaging or disengaging, it will be disengaging that doesn't grasp for itself, that is not fixated to itself. Beyond engaging or disengaging, it will be beyond feelings. It will not be stuck with just feelings. Feelings is the center of all the sensations, and the result is the hindrance. The more you are drowning within feelings, the more it turns into an obstruction. It is not about grabbing for anything or being aware of anything and holding on to itself. Continue to go beyond engaging and disengaging, attachment and non-attachment. With everything, then it will be beyond all the feelings, naturally. It's not that there is no feelings. You're still alive. Feelings are there, but go beyond engaging or disengaging. It will be beyond feelings. Awakening is there, but go beyond it. Shine out further than it. It will be beyond, beyond, beyond. Awakening is there, but it is beyond awakening. Beyond. Attitude, beyond the mind. Beyond the mind. อาทิตย์ตื่น beyond awakening. In order to enable to be beyond the awakening, it has to go beyond engaging or disengaging. Because disengaging that is not engaging or disengaging is not going to be fixated and be stuck to any certain extent. Beyond engaging or disengaging, attachment or non-attachment, it will be beyond everything. It means that the awakening also will be beyond itself. The mind will be beyond itself, and it will be proceeding altogether in the way that is beyond itself, all at once. When you go beyond engaging or disengaging, attaching or not attaching, all the proceeding will go beyond itself at the same time. The awakening will go beyond itself. The dispersing will go beyond itself also. So be aware to not go down further towards drowning. Go beyond engaging or disengaging, attaching or not attaching is already good. It's already good. That's already beyond engaging or disengaging, attaching or not attaching already. Otherwise, there will be the clashing of the meditative power. It's not good to clash within each other's meditative power of the stillness. It's not good. It's not good. When it's beyond attachment or non-attachment, it will not be related to engaging or disengaging, attachment or non-attachment. Automatically, it will have nothing to do with the mind. Automatically, it will not be related to feelings or emotions. The mind is there, but it's gonna be in the way that is not related to what is there. Later on, it's okay to just know, to feel, or to think. It's okay. You can memorize or not memorize, it's okay. Whether you memorizing or not is okay. You have to go further than being clear or not clear. When you go beyond engaging or disengaging, you will go beyond being clear or not clear. That's called the boundless. It will not be stuck with anything whatsoever at all. To not relating, to relating or not relating, it will be beyond relating and not relating right away. It will not be stuck with just relating or not relating. Not related to either relating or not relating with everything instantly. It will be beyond relating or not relating altogether with everything. Once you go beyond, it's already proceeding accordingly. Don't return to be aware of feelings. Otherwise, you'll be fixated to it, to the feelings right there. Go beyond engaging or disengaging, attachment or non-attachment with everything. Don't be stuck with just engaging or disengaging. Beyond engaging or disengaging. Beyond attachment or non-attachment. Don't be stuck with just feelings within oneself. Beyond attachment or non-attachment. Otherwise, it will be fixated with awareness, maintaining, being fixated to total awareness. Being attached to mindfulness, being aware of this and that, grabbing here and there. When grabbing for feelings, being aware of feelings, it's impossible to be beyond feelings already. That means that one will take on the sensations and the unbearable sensations altogether. disengage, beyond engaging or disengaging, instantly, well with it. And the word everything can help because it will be matched with the essence. It's matched well with the essence of the beyond. Training mindfulness and meditation for attainment, for contemplation, always dropping inward, always oneself and oneself and oneself, on and on, always maintaining the mind. That is karmic difficulty. Therefore, you must use the word everything. Think of it constantly so that it will solve the inner. Otherwise, it's going to be all about meditative power, which is a burden. Don't be obsessed to grab it for oneself. All these verses to praise for the graces is always grabbing for oneself, compromising on and on. All about oneself. This is disaster. The verses that is made up is like a disaster. It's become samsara. All these praises for the graces, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. That which has nothing to do with relating or not relating. It has nothing to do with inner or outer. It's not about grabbing for oneself and proceeding in such a way. That which has nothing to do with relating or not relating. It has nothing to do with inner or outer. Otherwise, it's just being deluded to oneself, grabbing for oneself, accumulate for oneself, for oneself, for oneself. What is there to be grabbed for oneself, huh? Being deluded to oneself and then grabbing it for oneself. This is creating verses for praising the graces until it's a disaster. No arahants who are doing the prayer unless they have the karma. The karma or the karmic difficulties that the arahants have. As the matter of blaming or inciting the Buddhas, criticizing the Buddhas. No arahants who praise the Buddhas. Only those who are turning here and there, doing it. The praising and gossiping is the same thing. From gossiping turns into praising. The more you're doing it, the more you have to praise. Those who are doing a lot of praising, it means that they are doing gossiping to Luang Po or the graces quite a lot before. It is the mind that is fabricating by the opinions and meanings. There is no such thing actually, whether it is gossiping or praising. There is praising, there is gossiping because the desire, it fabricates the opinions and meanings. There is and there is not doesn't exist. This is something that is made up by the desire that is elaborate the opinions and meanings. No arahants who are sitting there and do recitation. They are those just who are grabbing, turning here and there and grabbing this and that, who are doing the prayers. But the arahants, they don't do it. The arahants, they have the essence of that which has nothing to do with having or not having. There isn't, even there is or there isn't. Those who have karma, the karma will predestine accordingly. Each karma of the individual will be predestined differently. Karma will predestine differently for the individual.